Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. In today's video, we're taking a look at Gala. So Gala right now is trading at 0.0377 on the monthly time frame. We're going to go over a few of our time frames here, but starting off on the monthly time frame, we are taking a look at this possible shooting star candlestick, which is a bearish reversal observed at the very top here. So the characteristics going into the shooting star candlestick is the body itself is quite small and located at the very bottom with no wick or small little wick at the very bottom here, and then at the very top here the wick itself would have to be twice the size of the body. So far it is checking off the characteristics of a shooting star candlestick. The confirmation will go into next month here if the price does close below the body itself. So there are a few things here that could cross this off as a shooting star candlestick, but majority of the observations here is we're showing a lot of selling going into this month. Taking a look on the weekly time frame, we did see a lot of bearish movement here in terms of Gala. Possible rebounds. We might find support near the moving averages here. We can see that the moving average is very close aligned together. So we've got our 20 and our 50 moving average, and moving averages can be found as an area of support. Typically, whenever we see a golden cross scenario where a smaller moving average crosses above a larger moving average, then essentially that would trigger a bullish sign. But in terms of the separation of these moving averages, typically we do want to see them a bit more wider to have that confirmation. However, we are going to be seeing a lot of bearish momentum here, especially when we take a look at our MACD indicator. The momentum for the bulls are slowly coming down. It is cooling off as we see these bars gradually getting smaller. That measures momentum. In terms of another bearish signal we're seeing on the weekly time frame, we do see a cross below our RSI and our signal line here. So this does trigger a sell signal itself, and we may see the price come down. Again, the target here we are hoping for to catch a nice rebound is going to be found at 0.032. We can automatically see in terms of our weekly time frame that was an area of support found on November 25th. So we see this candlestick wick catching very nicely in the strong uptrend. So this is going to be the test here if Gala can be able to remain and close above this price point. If not, then we may find price kind of settle around 0.028. Taking a look on the daily time frame, I kind of took a look at these charts a few hours ago, and already we're seeing a test on this area of support here at 0.0385. A few bearish candlesticks that we have seen. Also, most importantly, a close below our moving averages. So the trend itself may change whenever price closes below and above. It does kind of show us that overall trend, and especially on the daily time frame here, if we do close below the 50 moving average, the next target we are going to be taking a look at is going to be our 23% of our Fibonacci at 0.030 as additional support. Going into the immediate short term for 4 hours, again, I did mark this area as support here at 0.038. It does seem the price itself is going to come down and possibly close below it. However, we are signaling incredibly oversold here for Gala, so we may be able to see a bottom hopefully in the next couple of hours. The candlesticks right now isn't really showing me any possible signs of reversals. We do need to see either a piercing bottom, which essentially this candlestick here would essentially have to come up in terms of the body roughly around the 4 cents, and also be a green candlestick. So it does show that bullish sentiment. 4 hours, we have one more hour to go. I don't know if we're going to see a surge of the bulls, but I'm just letting you guys know I don't personally see any reversal signs here. It may happen in the next candlestick where we may have an engulfing candlestick in terms of the bulls, but not quite yet for me. But let me know what you guys see in the comments. Maybe I'm not seeing, maybe you guys are using a little bit more different indicators than I am. But taking a look at the RSI, this is kind of what I wanted to show you in terms of being oversold here. We are roughly around 15%. So anything below 30% is considered as oversold. And depending on where the price is, if it is found near an area of support, then we can be able to see a nice rebound, a nice pullback to the upside. However, just cautiously keep in mind here, the RSI can drop as close to the 10% until we see that area of support. So because the price is driving very, very high here, we do find additional support here back on November 26th. So this may play out in the next couple of hours, possibly seeing a few bullish reversals here. Let me know what you guys think down below. This is hopefully not really my quick insight here for Gala. A lot of our coins that we do follow on the channel is looking very, very bearish. I just want to caution you guys, just make smart choices, double check, triple check all of your indicators, all of your strategies before you do dive in. Always just remember, do not fight the trend, go with the trend. If you do not feel confident with it, don't go with it. But thank you guys so much for watching, like and subscribe, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.